up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing well, and I just finished watching this week's episode of Empire. Child, I love live tweeting with y'all. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at MissTP90 every single Wednesday. Live tweeting, it goes down, okay? I enjoy doing that. This week's episode was a filler type of episode for me, but it was a lot of plots thickening that was happening. This one is just gonna be like a little mini review. You know, it ain't gonna be as long as usual because I just had little stuff that I want to talk about. So make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video if you enjoy the Empire reviews so that I keep doing them. You know what I'm saying? And also subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to go ahead and do so. And get into my favorite app, Feature Points. You can get like free gift cards just by playing games. And it's so easy and it's amazing and I love it. So make sure to check it out. Okay? So yeah. Child, Prosecutor Roxanne Ford, she done took a huge leave of absence because last episode she saw Verda's ass sitting there with her like, where we going, bitch? So she done. She is finished. The charges have been dropped with Lucius thirsty like Hercules. So Lucius, he is free to roam about the country as the devil he is. Neo was the huge celebrity cameo for this episode, and it worked because he was like the little angel in the corner with Jamal for this entire episode. But the way Lucius was sitting there when Jamal was in the studio and he was trying to direct him, he was giving me choir Kirk Franklin. I was like, yes, Lucius, yes. But Neo ended up being like the voice of reasoning for Jamal this entire episode, which was kind of weird. You know, I don't have any problems with Neo. I really don't. Acting wise, he was playing Neo, so he was playing himself. So I really wasn't like, oh my God, Neo, you need to give me more. No, he was playing himself. Jamal wanted to take Dora, aka his boyfriend Michael, on the road with him because him and Neo gonna be going on the road. And Lucius was like, I told you, you can't be bringing like your little girl boyfriends on the tour. You can't be doing that. So Dora's feeling some type of way. Jamal is like, no, I don't know what to do. So that was him like the whole episode. Tiana is back on Lion Dynasty. She got in the little hallway space happenings of the Lion Dynasty raggedy ass studio. Two goons came in like, can we get a selfie with you? Automatically, when baby girl said, can I give you a ride to your place? I'd have said, yes, please. I don't care where you're going, but I ain't gonna stay right here. She all on her phone, got her bag out. I stayed up there with cooking them until my ride came. Baby girl slid the razor out her mouth, gonna take the bag. She's like, oh my God, no, give me my bag. Help! I was like, what type of damn acting is that? You better run for your life, or you better holler. You better, what are you doing? I was done with that scene. I was finito. I was finished. Everybody know that Lion Dynasty got some money. They on somebody else's territory. So people scheming and plotting. Y'all remember the artist from last episode that was painting the cover for Jamal? He's still in this episode. And he being real shysty with Dora and Jamal, talking about their relationship. He want to slob Jamal's knob all of a sudden. Dora was like, what the hell? Ooh, something was up with that. I said, oh my God, the artiste. I thought this was I Can Do Bad All By Myself Part 2. Numero dos. He's there again. I don't even know what his name is. He cute though. I don't know what his name is, but he is a promoter and he wants to be a part of the Lion Dynasty. So he's proving himself and rah reptar all over the thing. Portia, she's still a part of Lion Dynasty after last week's charades. Okay. Thirsty thinks that he's replacing Vernon. Him and Andre have a big old rah reptar back and forth. Ooh, Andre was giving me everything this episode. It's something about his back and them sweaters. Whoa! Thirsty is saying Lucius wants all the masters of Lion Dynasty. Andre was like, I will never do anything to hurt my mother. Get the hell out. I was like, oh, Andre, I love this. I love this. Thirsty, y'all better keep your binoculars out for Mr. Thirsty. Now everything is magically delicious, we think, with Dora and Jamal because Neo just was like the voice of reasoning about, oh my God, you can do this if your love will make it last forever. He gets in the studio and everything is just gravy. Did y'all notice that on this episode? Every time somebody got a little pep talk, the music was just everything. I was like, the power of TV. Jamal is having this little house party, him and Becky laughing. He goes to find Dora and Dora is getting his knob slobbed by the artiste. Ain't this about a bit? What? The promoter is there with Cookie. They hear a noise from the outside. Come to find out, it's two dudes with book bags trying to get all the masters. Cookie was ready. Black, black. That's the sound of my gat. And the promoter was ready too. So, I mean, she bowed and bowed. Andre wants to talk to Lucius about Thirsty Thursday. And Lucius is like, look at here, bruh. You mad that he a little too hood for you? Like, you gotta follow my commandments over here. Keep your faith at the door. Andre was like, well, about that, sir, my faith is everything. I'm gonna have like a nice little baptism. I want you to come. Lucius was like, bruh, I ain't coming to see you getting dunked in no tap water. I said, you know what, Lucius? You a dirty bitch. You just the devil himself. Everybody is there for Andre. Cookie was like, baby, don't spill none of your secrets to me. God knows your hearts and all your parts. I'm gonna go sit down in one of them pews. Everybody is there supporting. Oh, Otis from the Temptations better be the Reverend. I caught that. He better get those checks. Yes. Here comes Lucius out of nowhere because with Frida's raps, I don't know, it must have, gave him like sentimental type of value. I was surprised his feet didn't burn up and the rest of that suit when he got into church and had the audacity to sit on the pew. When Andre hugged him and said, Dad, I love you, he was like, I know you do, son. Bitch! Cookie and Lucius arguing in the church. It's time for the baptism and, oh my God, time for a flashback. Lucius, he's like, oh shit. Lucius got a lot going on in there and in there that's gonna keep coming out for the rest of this season. He has to run out. Everybody like, Even Andre, he gets up and he like, what? Is that still hateful? But they don't know. While the Kurt Carr selection is playing in the background, Hakeem is running out in the open in the park. Yes, people run out in the park in the daytime, but you are Hakeem Lion, sir. The Lion Dynasty has gotten ambushed not once, but twice, sir, and he gets kidnapped. Yes, he does. They got about 4 people to kidnap him. He like, no. Oh, my goodness. And they put him in a van. This is like taking number 87. It was too much. It was a lot at the end. I was like, oh, my God, all of this for this. So next week should be real good. You know what? Now that I've talked about this episode, it wasn't half bad. What did you think? Comment down below. Who do you think is behind this whole Lion Dynasty ambush? Who do you think is behind this? What did you think about Jamal and Dora? What you think about that? Let's talk about this down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next review. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.